Our most recent trip to Santa Barbara was not too long ago, and we ended up taking the trailer, which was a different experience for us. We'd never done that before.
Not to Santa Barbara.
Not to Santa Barbara. And we stayed in an RV park. It was called Sunrise RV, and it was just a place for us to park and to sleep in, basically, because we spent most of the time in the city or in the mountains in this case while we were there, which was just a couple of days.
All right, so when you arrive here, you're going to see two driveways. One of them actually notes itself as the entrance, but if you are in sites 1 through 8 or 18 through 22, you want to take the first driveway, not the one that's labeled entrance. Because like for our site, it was a pull through. You got to go through that first driveway to be able to navigate the pull through. So just something helpful to know about.
It was a nice RV park. I thought it was okay. I just thought it was a little tight. So for us, it was a little nerve-wracking trying to maneuver around a little bit within this RV park. But there was lots of big rigs there, and there's people, you know, it can be done.
We made it through, had a nice place to sleep just south of the downtown area, I think that place was.
All right, Julie, so we've been at this RV park for over the President's Day weekend. Your impressions are what?
I like the managers. I think they're very on top of things. They've, I see the husband out doing stuff constantly. Clean. We use the bathrooms and the showers. They're very clean. The only issue that I would have with it is the pull-through site, which was a little bit tight and nerve-wracking to get into because there's an exit that you need to go into in order to go into the pull-through site. We went in the entrance and then had to turn around to get to the exit to come back into the site, and those turns were a little anxiety ridden, but doable. Yeah. They're doable, and you did it. Other than that, we don't spend a lot of time here. We've been out both days doing a lot of stuff outside of the RV park.
Yeah. So one of the things I've noticed though is we are adjacent to Highway 101. So you know where our rig is parked, there's a small driving path, gravel path that you get into to get to this pull-through site, like you mentioned. And then there's a block wall, and right on the other side of that wall is the 101 freeway. So what did you think about being that close to the highway?
Well, if you have any issues with noise, you're going to have a problem with it. I personally don't at night when we're here. There's a couple of times where we had a big truck horn. There's also a train that goes through here. So, and I believe it is on the other side of the freeway. So they're both very close in proximity. I've heard one train since we've been here. And I grew up with that kind of ambiance, that noise. So I think I can relax into it pretty quick. But anybody that is used to quiet, this might bother you.
Yeah. It's a bit of noise. I think other than that, the other good thing about this location is you're fairly close to City Center Santa Barbara and close to the features that Santa Barbara offers. So you've got the Santa Barbara Zoo, you've got the Santa Barbara Mission. We went on a hike this morning. You're close to the pier, the ocean. Santa Barbara offers a lot of activities, so you're fairly close to that. So that's nice. And this is, other than the Earl Warren Fairgrounds, I think your only RV option in Santa Barbara proper, so which is why we ended up here. We love Santa Barbara. It's a beautiful town, and if you like Santa Barbara and you're traveling in an RV, this is a worthwhile place to consider for your travels. Anything else?
No, I think that it was perfect for the proximity to Santa Barbara, because that's exactly what we did. Is both days we got out and we went into Santa Barbara and we did something. It was perfect.